Imagine waking up to a view like no other, where the Earth spins beneath you and space stretches endlessly. This is the life of an astronaut aboard the International Space Station, or ISS, where each day is filled with extraordinary challenges and experiences. From floating through your morning routine to working in the vacuum of space, let's dive into the life of those who live and work in orbit. Unlike us on Earth, astronauts don't wake up in a bed. With no gravity pulling them down, they sleep in specially designed sleeping bags tethered to the walls. Waking up in space means adjusting to the weightlessness around them. Imagine floating in your bed, slowly waking up with no floor beneath your feet. Here, you're greeted by the breathtaking view of Earth, our planet, constantly rotating below you, a reminder of the fragility of life on Earth. Exercise is vital in space. In a microgravity environment, muscles weaken and bones lose density. Astronauts are required to follow a rigorous exercise routine, 2 hours a day, every day. They use specialized equipment like a treadmill and a stationary bike to maintain their health and prevent muscle atrophy. Hydration is equally important. On Earth, gravity keeps liquids in our bottles, but in space, water behaves differently. Astronauts drink from specially designed bottles with straws that prevent water from floating away in tiny droplets. Even in the vastness of space, communication with Earth remains constant. Each day, astronauts check in with mission control, whether through quick messages or in-depth conversations. These regular check-ins ensure everything is running smoothly and provide the astronauts with the support they need. Personal connections are also made possible. Video calls with family and loved ones help reduce the isolation, even though the vastness of space can feel so far removed from Earth. Space isn't just about surviving, it's about learning and discovery. Every day, astronauts conduct groundbreaking research on topics like biology, physics, and engineering. For example, the behavior of plant growth in zero gravity can provide insights into how we might grow food in space for long-term missions, like to Mars. By conducting experiments in space, astronauts help us understand fundamental physical laws that behave differently in microgravity, allowing us to make breakthroughs that can improve life on Earth, from medicine to material science. The ISS is a delicate machine, constantly requiring maintenance. Astronauts must check and repair equipment, clean filters, and troubleshoot any issues that arise. This is no small task. Spacecraft and station systems need constant care to keep everything running smoothly. In the cramped and complex environment of the ISS, astronauts use their training to perform these crucial tasks. They often work in small, confined spaces with limited tools, making every repair a challenge in itself. One of the most awe-inspiring activities an astronaut can do is a spacewalk. Venturing outside the ISS to repair and maintain its outer structures, astronauts must work carefully and precisely while tethered to the station. With no atmosphere and the vastness of space surrounding them, it's a test of both skill and mental fortitude. Every spacewalk involves meticulous planning and strict safety protocols. Even the smallest mistake could have life-threatening consequences, which is why astronauts train for years to master the art of working in the vacuum of space. Living in space means adapting to an entirely new way of life. Eating, sleeping, and hygiene routines are all reimagined. Food floats in the air, and astronauts must carefully prepare and eat meals in special containers. Even brushing their teeth requires careful attention, as water and toothpaste can float away. Living in space isn't just about the physical challenges. It's also a mental and emotional journey. The isolation, the constant presence of colleagues, and the distance from loved ones can be hard to bear. astronauts must rely on their training and support systems to manage the emotional toll of being so far from home. And then there's the view. From the ISS, Earth looks like a glowing marble against the darkness of space, a sight that never gets old. Astronauts often describe it as a humbling and awe-inspiring experience, offering a unique perspective of our planet and our place in the universe. Despite the intense work schedule, astronauts make time for recreation. Whether it's reading, playing a musical instrument, or watching a movie, these moments of relaxation help to maintain mental health and well-being during long-duration missions. And of course, there's photography. Astronauts often take photos of the Earth, capturing the beauty of our planet from space. These images are not just for personal memories. They inspire others back home, and many of them are shared with family and friends. After months in space, the return to Earth is a defining moment. Astronauts must adjust to gravity once again, a sensation they haven't felt in months. Re-entry is a challenging process, and the return to solid ground can feel overwhelming. The physical effects of space are hard to ignore. Muscles and bones that have weakened without gravity need to be reconditioned. It's not just physical recovery, it's mental too. Being back on Earth brings a wave of emotions, and reacclimating to daily life can take time. Space travel changes astronauts forever. They return to Earth with a newfound appreciation for life, for our planet, and for the interconnectedness of all things. The knowledge they gain, the memories they create, and the perspective they gain from space stay with them forever. In the end, space isn't just about exploration. It's about understanding the fragility of our existence, the vastness of the universe, and the preciousness of the life we lead on Earth. If you're inspired by this glimpse into life in space, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join us on this cosmic journey. Who knows what we'll discover next?